Hi, anybody. I hope we're live. I think we are. All right. Welcome. Hello, the little penguin. I saw you say hi earlier. You were ahead of schedule here. That's awesome. Welcome, everybody. If you're new here, one thing I do ask is I just want to know the country you're from, if that's okay. Hey, Captain Rex, you're back. How's it going, buddy? Captain Rex says, hi, Jay. CK Photomy Photographer says, I'm here. Welcome back. Hello, everybody. So yeah, just mentioning that I like to know what country you guys are from. So far, we're all Canadians here. Buck Daniel, hey, how's it going? We got a good set tonight. Let's preview the last one quickly, though. Our last week's build was a fish tank, and it was a 3-in-1. Nice detailed little fish tank here. This was a fun build. I liked building all the little fishies in it. It was pretty cute. And because it was a 3-in-1, we're going to be building the treasure chest because it won my community poll. And then we're going to be, first, we're going to be building this vintage little taxi. This is a small gift with purchase that I got a while back, but it looks like it's going to be nice and detailed. So yeah, Captain Rex says, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. This is going to be a fun build, I think. Fun couple builds here. And on top of all of that, I have a surprise for next week. So this will be really fun. CK Photomy says, I'm good. How about you? I am doing great. Shooty's back. How's it going, Shooty? Watching the Leaf game, but I'm here. Sorry, I've missed the last few, Jay. No worries, buddy. It's all good. All good. I am here every Sunday, but I don't expect everyone, to be here every Sunday with me because y'all got lives. This is the time I can stream, but I understand if you guys, can't make it every week. That is okay. Caribbean Girl, hello. How are you doing? Buck Daniel says, I'm good, thanks. Captain Rex says the taxi looks really cool. It does. It looks like it's going to be detailed. Looks like it's from like the 50s or something. So I am pretty excited for that one. So this book came rather bent up. Yeah, I got a nice curve in this booklet here. CK Photomy says, Shooty, keep us up to date on the game, please. Yeah, for sure, because the Leafs are playing right now. I know they're winning, or they were, but so yeah, we got, see if I can do this without benting it. Not very well. No, sorry, that one was kind of a fail. We have 56 pages in this one, though. Shooter McSnipe says 2-2, and Leafs have their backup goalie in. Yeah, I saw just before I came on here that Samsonov went down, so we'll see how Joe Woll does. But guys, let's get right into this one. We're going to make the little cab driver here, and this book is probably going to annoy me all night long, but that's okay. We'll get through it together. We'll start with his, man, I'm loving the detail on the minifigs nowadays. Like, popped collar, open, unzipped sweater, whatever there. There's even, like, technically, it looks like a hood piece almost right at the back there. But detailed print on the back of the minifigs now, too. Like, this is awesome. And then just very plain gray pants. CK says, I've seen that. Any update on how he's doing? And Shooty says, there won't be until intermission with concussion protocols. Yeah, when players go out like that, I mean, they'll probably try and hide it for as long as they can, but hopefully he is doing okay and he can get back into this series. Oh, I'm loving his hat. I don't think I have a hat like this. So detail on the face. Let's take his hat off first so you can see his face. Detail on the face. Got his little beard going. And then he's got, like, I forget what those hats are called, but it's a pretty sharp looking hat. I like it. And he's got a little tiny briefcase that he's gonna hold. Not sure why a cab driver's got a briefcase, but maybe he's just got all his change. Whoops. I'm not holding on to that very well. Huh. He's got his briefcase there holding it. So you can go and chill with the giant fish tank compared to you. And we're going to build your car. All right. Ah, Shooty saying, I think it was more his neck, though. Yeah, the hit kind of looked like it was maybe, you know, when Shen came in there, like his shoulder, neck, something like that. Ooh, I'm not sure. We're starting off with a platform that I think is just going to hold the little garbage can that's with him. Oh, well. Lots of new sets released again this week. Lego's just coming in fast and furious with them. CK says he's checking out the aquarium while his taxi is getting fixed. Yeah, there you go. His taxi's in the shop or something getting built. He's waiting for the new model to come out. So you got a little sidewalk or something there. You see that there? Yeah, right there. We're gonna build a little lamp post. Yeah, new Lego sets though. The Lego Dreams. Those have all been officially revealed now too. They're pretty crazy looking. That's a neat little lamppost. Very basic, but looks good. And we'll stick that right on there. That's what we're dealing with there. Oh, Captain Rex says, my sister is having her 18th birthday soon, and she loved the games Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, especially the droid BD-1, and she also enjoys Lego, so I'm getting her the BD-1 Lego set, 1,000+ pieces. That sounds like an epic birthday gift. Happy birthday to your sister, especially for her 18th. That's going to be a fun one for sure. But yeah, that BD-1 Lego set, it's a nice looking build. Like, I haven't seen it in real life or nothing, but it does look like it's... Oh, here I am, skipping steps as usual. We got to put a little piece of, for some reason, there's a little piece of poo that's included that goes in the garbage can before we put the lid on. Oh, the detail, Lego. Love it. Shooty says, your sis sounds pretty cool, Rex, and you are a good brother taking notice of that stuff. Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. You're an amazing brother, says CK Photomy. That's great. I'm sure she's going to love that BD-1. Hopefully she doesn't watch my stream and then ruin the surprise, right? Oh, he's supposed to stand on here. There we go. That's how he stands with the poop inside the garbage can there. Stand over there by the giant fish tank again. And Captain Rex says, thanks, I always enjoy giving my family gifts. Yeah, that's awesome. And stuff that they, you know, they'll enjoy, right? That's great. Good for you. Now we're going to start with this car. And this has quite a different base than most cars I've dealt with. This, like, normally this is quite normal, but this base has like a couple extra pieces on the side, on each side here, so it should be good. CK phoned me, the cab driver used the garbage as a toilet because he can't make it to a toilet while working. Wow. Possibly, who knows? There's no dog included in this, so it can't be a dog. Caribbean Girl, I saw a succulent set at Costco today. Looked cool. I thought of you, CK phoned me, as you mentioned flowers in an earlier build. Yeah, she does mention that she's got some flower Lego. And I was at Costco the other day as well, and I actually saw, I would imagine, the same types of set that you saw there, Caribbean Girl. I think they were half decently priced too. Costco's usually good for that. Captain Rex says, I don't think she is, but hopefully I'm not unlucky, and by rare odds she is watching. Yeah, I hope she's watching the stream, but for your sake, I hope she's not watching the stream. So we're gonna add some pieces here to the sides of the cab here. Aw, thanks for thinking of me. I do love the flower Legos, says CK Photomy. That was to Caribbean girl there. So this is the base of our taxi right now. Gotta make 2 of these, I think. Kind of like side rails for the vehicle or something. Captain Rex, have you gotten any new sets lately? I think you had recently gotten one the last time you were here on the stream. Not sure if you had built that one already or not. I'm gonna flip this up, side down, put some pieces underneath. Get some structure going here. Oh, not that piece. Just kind of leveling out some of the bottom pieces there. I'm sure we're going to be attaching extra strength there as well. Okay. A lot of this build is upside down. Putting pieces on the bottom. Wonder how long it would take your sister to build the BD1. Does she like Lego? Like, does she have a bunch of Lego, or would this be like a first for her, getting the BD1? And then another one on the back there. There we go. I'm gonna put the parts for the wheels on. One there. And one there. That front one does not look like it's going to stay on very well, but I'm sure we're going to attach more to it. It's coming together here. CK Photo Me says, my heart flower set came in. I'm leaving it for my wedding though. I won't open it till next year. Awesome. That sounds fun. Although I don't know if you can wait that long to build it. A whole year to build a set? Let's be real though, you say you don't build your own sets. You get other people to build them for you, so probably not too worried about waiting a year to build it. Okay, there we go. That's gonna attach on here. Cool. Coming along here. It's actually pretty strong. Well, maybe not. There we go. Here comes the strength. Right there. That should do it. Yeah, much better there. I'm guessing these will be pieces for like headlights or something, or taillights, one or the other. CK Photo Me says, I don't build it, my hubby does. Yep. Or you spoke too soon. Hello, good memory. Some things I have a good memory for. Not everything, though. When it comes to Lego, you gotta have a good memory. Alright, these are cool pieces too, like the wheel wells. Actually, like, shaped like wheel wells, so they should look pretty good on here. Right at the edge there. It's coming together. Slowly but surely. Oh. Not sure if this is from like the 50s era or if it's a little sooner than that. Maybe it's from like the 70s or something. Maybe not quite the 50s. Maybe I'm going too far back, but it's gonna definitely have like a vintage look. Well, yeah, it's called a vintage taxi, so we'll have a vintage look to it. Across the front. Shooty says, well, future hubby, yeah. As long as he keeps building your Lego for you, right? Captain Rex said, I'm back. I was doing something. I didn't know you were getting married in a year. How wonderful. I know it's not soon, but I hope you guys have a fun wedding. Yeah, for sure. That'd be great for her if she did have a good wedding. CK Photo Me says, yes, future hubby, but he's my hubby already. He's laughing at me right now, telling me to make it myself. Aw, thanks. I'm excited for it. That's awesome. Probably should start to make some of your Lego yourself. But if he's still willing to, let him do it, I guess. Shooty, well, that's a good sign. And Captain Rex says, I hope you are. CK says, nah. I'm guessing that's to the making the Lego herself. All right. We're getting going here with some more detail on this thing. Although I assume most of this you won't even see in here. I'm gonna stack up some angled pieces here. Put this in there. There we go. CK says he's agreeing with you. Shh. I'm just gonna stay out of this now. This can be between you two. Yeah, I got those already. We'll put those in there. Put that in there. All right, there we go. This is definitely a smaller book. Oh, nice. It's got like a hot rod engine in it. Right up in the front there. Not sure that's very accurate for the era, but we'll go with it, Lego. I wonder if you could open the trunk on this one. That would be cool. Or the hood, sorry, not the trunk, the hood. I don't think there will be a trunk. Captain Rex says, Jay's going to convert your husband. Yeah, he can stop building Lego and she can start building it. I don't know how well that's going to work, though. Happy wife, happy life, I've heard, so if you're going to continue to get the Lego, I imagine you're not going to have to build it. Stick this piece in the front. CK says, I like the taxi's color. And it won't work, trust me. Captain Rex says, let's hope so. I'll take your word for it, though. Yeah, this is looking really good. I don't think you'll see much of the yellow or anything, but once we're done with it, I think it's going to look pretty sweet. Oh, is that another new piece? That's cool. It's like the grill at the front, but it's like angled and with a plate at the front. Oh, you barely even see the hot rod engine anymore because it's covered by the grill. It's gonna look cool though. And then a couple clear pieces for headlights. The headlights right at the front. Shooty says, happy wife, that's how you know that's a myth. There you go. Oh, where are those going? Those are going the other way. And we're going to put those there. I do like how like even the small builds nowadays, Lego really does a good job at just making everything look so, you know, make the edges look nice and clean. That's where the engine was, the hot rod engine, and you literally won't be able to see anything from it. Shooty says, Photo Me will be the exception, and that's because hubby makes her Lego, right? Yeah. Captain Rex, what is the biggest set you own, have built? To everyone. Ooh, Captain Rex is putting question out to the entire chat. All right, what's the biggest set everybody has? Come on, chat, chime in. Captain Rex says, mine is the medieval blacksmith with 2164 pieces. 2,164 pieces. That is pretty big. CK says she has Winnie the Pooh, but didn't build it. And yeah, that is a cool set, says Captain Rex. So mine would be... Where is that going? Ah, that's why I put that in the wrong spot. There we go. Sorry, I was putting pieces in the right spots and adding steering wheels and backrests to the taxi. Mine is currently built, is the 3-in-1 medieval castle that I showed a couple weeks back. Ooh, Shooty says a medieval castle set. It was 7,000, I think. You have that giant castle, Shooty? That's awesome. And that 90th anniversary castle is technically my biggest set that I have. It's just not built yet. It's still in the box. And my plan is to one day bust it out on a live stream. I just don't know when. It's going to take a long, long time to build, especially on live streams. So I'm going to save it for quite a while. Oh, Noah's Life. Hello, welcome back. You were here last week. Hope you're enjoying the taxi build so far. CK Photomy says, I built a Stitch Lego figure the other day. Does that count? She says, I was meaning mine. So you have that one. That's crazy. I'm old. Mine was probably an original. Oh, okay, so you have like one of the old castle sets. Okay, I have the new 90th anniversary set, which is quite large as well. But that's really cool that you have the old medieval sets. I may be very jealous of you right now, because castles are probably my favorite Lego sets. Noah's Life says, I got Prime, as in like the Optimus Prime one that transforms, because that's a pretty sweet set as well. You guys are coming out with some really cool sets here. There's no Prime where I live in Canada, says Captain Rex. Yeah, I think that Optimus Prime one, if that's the one Noah's Life is talking about. I am a kid. Oh, that's no problem. You can still have big Lego sets. Buck Daniel says, I have a Christmas tree set, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty sweet. I know they just came out with a new Christmas tree set last year. I wonder if that's the one you're talking about. It was a 2-in-1. I may have that one as well for my Christmas village. It was a fun set to build. Add in some clipped studs at the back there. And then, oh, here we go. We're going to add the taillights. So this taxi is definitely going to show some of the yellow. I thought it would hide a lot of it, but it's definitely going to be showing a lot of it. I wonder if... oh, there was no stickers in this. Thought maybe they'd put a license plate or something on the front or the back. Noah's Life says, the drink St. Albert KSI. I gotta be honest, Noah's Life, I'm not sure what you're talking about there. If you want to elaborate, by all means. Not sure. I thought you were talking about the Optimus Prime set. Shooty says, your build today looks like a stud finder so far. Yeah, just rub it along the computer screen here to... Looks pretty good though so far, I think. I mean, without the roof, but taillights at the back. Yellow and black stud finder, yep. I'm gonna add that and then this piece to it. I gotta make 6 of these. 1 second. Noah's Life, happy about the win in the Oilers game. 5-1 Edmonton. Yeah, that was a good win for them for sure. They needed that. They needed to pull off a win there. Not quite as bad as the Leafs need to pull off a win tonight, which hopefully they can do. But who knows? It was fun, actually, with the Oilers game being a bit earlier. It was fun watching watching the Oilers power play rip that puck around the ice. That was actually pretty neat to see. I don't watch the Oilers too much because they're so late. Always the later game. That was definitely fun to see that a little bit. There we go. Got 6 of these made. Not sure where they're going yet, but... Oh, okay. 1 at the front. 2 at the front. 2 at the back. And where did the other 2 go? Oh, nice. The other 2 fit in right here at the side. See, that's what I mean. Like that, for a small build, that still looks really clean for a little taxi. Like, looks like it's going to be, you know, blocky. And then you just slide this piece down in there. That's awesome. Love it. CK says, I'm having my hydrate break. I'll be back. That's a good call, actually. I'll drink to that hydrate break. Shooty. Yeah, we need a Leaf Oiler final. That would be epic, but it isn't looking too good. No, I don't think it is. CK is asking what the score is now. Shooty does say it's still 2-2, just intermission right now. And clean and detailed, somehow impossibly smooth. Yeah, it looks really good. Noah's Life says, for my time zone, it was at 5 p.m. Eastern. Nice. Yeah, that's a nice early game. Yeah, I'm loving how, you know, just a little step down, but looks really good. And we're going to continue the clean lines here with the wheel wells. Add that in there, and that in there. And then just continue the definition of the back wheel wells. There. Makes it look nice and clean. Ooh, that looks cool. So we're gonna put like 2 of those triangular pieces at the front. It's gonna look slick. Some extra yellow pieces there. Cool. Oh, and more clean lines. Around the front wheel wells this time, except only half of them. So I assume next page will be the other parts. Yep. There you go. Finish off the front. Look at the curves on that. Looks like a Corvette, almost like an old Stingray. Clean curved lines on the Stingray compared to the taxi. Don't fall. I'm liking that build. I think this one might sit up with the Corvette afterwards. I'm gonna add little side view mirrors. Little side view mirrors there, the gray pieces. And then, ooh, okay. Clean up the top. And then, I don't know, no, I think that'll be it for there. Oh, got like extra extra headlights on here. Maybe these are fog lights, or maybe the below ones are fog lights, and these are the headlights. Totally didn't put those pieces on the right way. May need to switch them around. Got like 2 extra headlights at the top. Fog lights, headlights. I gotta check up with the chat here, sorry. Shooty saying clean and detailed. Yeah, you said that already, sorry. Noah's Life says it must be expensive to buy all that Lego. Yeah, Lego is an expensive hobby for sure, and I have been saving up my collection for quite a few years now. I kind of just bought Lego and then kept it aside, and I've wanted to start YouTube for a long, long time and just didn't. So I just saved up a bunch of sets, and now I've got a bit of a collection that's unbuilt still in the boxes. And then I had the idea to do these live builds, so here we go. You switched to another account, so you're Dog Life now? No worries. CK says, I'm back from my hydrate break. Give a woo if you're still here. Woo! Case Wakeling, hello, welcome. Welcome back. We're building a taxi. Vintage taxi with lots of clean, smooth lines. Looks really good so far. And then Shooty's got the woos. Noah's Life, I have a clear Matthews card. That sounds pretty sweet. Captain Rex, I have to go. I hope you guys have a good night, good week, and good rest of your live stream. Thank you, Captain Rex. We'll see you next time. Oh, Catherine Brooks is back. Hello, hello, hello. And Catherine must know what I'm about to ask her. How far are you on the Rivendell set? What bag count are you on? Because I'm very curious about that. And if it's bugging you that I keep asking you, you can tell me and I'll stop, but I definitely am very curious on how that giant Rivendell set's going. See ya, Captain Rex. Have a good one. Woo! Just added the windows and the roof to the taxi. Looking clean. Catherine's on bag 9 now. Nice. Definitely made some progress there. From bag 5, I believe it was, when she first came on here. Oh, we're adding some lights to the top. Do taxis have lights on there? On the top? Yeah, I guess they do. And then we got the wheels. Just gotta put the wheels on, guys. CK says, bye, Rex. Noah's Life says, it's only 6 p.m. where I live. Shooty says, hey, Catherine and Case. Haven't seen you guys in the chat before. Glad for the company. Oh, Case is asking if I can please see the box. Yeah, for sure. This is what the vintage taxi box looks like. There's the back. The cabbie inside. Catherine Brooks says, no, not annoying at all. Nice to know that you remembered. That's awesome. I hope I wasn't bugging you there, so that's great. We got a little tiny donut along with this set as well. And I don't remember it telling me where to put it. So I'm wondering if I was supposed to when I built the minifigure. Nope. I don't know. The donut just comes along with it. We'll throw it in the cab in the back. It'll probably get stale. And then we'll throw the... Maybe it goes in the briefcase. Does it go in the briefcase? Ah, it goes in the briefcase. I missed it. Missed the opportunity to put it in the briefcase. So we'll put the donut in the briefcase. Close it up. Throw the briefcase in the back. Put the cab driver in the front. There's actually a second seat in the back. Like if you want to put a passenger back there, you totally could. And then with his hat and all, everything fits in there nicely. That's a sweet looking little taxi though. I like it. Looks really good. Noah's Life saying Clear Matthews took 5 years to get. That's crazy. Case Wakeling says, wow. Noah's Life says, I have to go. No worries. There was some pink frosting on the donut, asked from Catherine Brooks. See you, Noah. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, I am definitely gonna stick this guy. The Corvette is quite a bit larger than the cab, but I think it's still gonna sit up there with it. So yeah, cab is done. The vintage taxi is all complete. We'll put him there, along with the random side of the road piece there. All right, and then we got a second build tonight as well, and I still have a surprise announcement for next week that I will share at the end. But I put up a community poll last week because we did the fish tank 3-in-1, and we had 2 more builds to go on that one. So I put up a community poll, and the treasure chest pretty much won with flying colors. So we're gonna build this guy quickly here tonight too. We got 51 pages, and we should end up with something like that, a crab and a treasure chest. We're about 36 minutes in here. It's not too bad. So we're gonna start with this here. Yes, CK Photomy says he's done with looking at the aquarium. Sorry. Yeah, he's just chilling in his taxi now. He's driving by the giant aquarium. And Shooty saying Samsonov is out for the night. That is too bad. And Case Wakeling says the tank, yay! Yeah, that fish tank was fun to build, and this treasure chest should be pretty fun to build. So let's get into it here. I love 3-in-1s. They're probably my favorite type of theme. CK says, thanks for the heads up, Shooty. Yeah, thanks for the bad news, Shooty. I know it's not your fault, but that's not good. Hopefully Joseph Wool can hold the fort down for them in the meantime. We'll see. But yeah, that fish tank was a fun build. This treasure chest should be pretty sweet as well. Oh, CK says, sorry I missed you grabbing the person then. Oh, the dude is just chilling inside, if that's what you're talking about. Hopefully I didn't do it too fast. But he's chilling in there, driving the taxi with his donut in his briefcase in the back of the taxi. Caribbean Girl says, very sweet indeed. Yeah. So this is probably going to be the bottom of that treasure chest. Case Wakeling says, I love 3-in-1s. Yeah, they are very fun to build. And I especially love the ones that come with surprise builds that are more than just the 3. Got some structure to the treasure chest here. I'm gonna turn it upside down and build some stuff on the bottom. Do you have a favorite 3-in-1 case? I don't know if it'd be my favorite, but I have the 3-in-1 castle as well. I would say, like, if I had to pick a favorite, there is an old dinosaur set back from 2017. It's got like 6 builds in the thing. So that one was really, really cool to... I was so excited when I found the extra builds. Hey, Talon's back. How's it going? I just hit my FU first home run. That's awesome. Good for you. That's exciting. Was there anyone on base when you hit it, or was that a single? Are you saying, in case, that the fish tank was your favorite 3-in-1? Because that's okay. I'm fine with that. Oh, I was to add. No, I got that there. Yep, we're good. Can move on. Shooty, back in my day, sets were just 1-in-1s, and by golly, we were happy with that. Yeah, that's true. When Lego first came out, there was no such thing as, what else can we build with this? No, it's just, let's build what we say is on the box. 3-run, nice. A 3-run home run. There you go. Good job, Talon. Yeah, back in the day when Lego first came out, eh? Oh, wait a second. I'm putting those red pieces on the wrong side. Reds stick with reds, right? Yeah, that fish tank's a good one. I think once I'm done, so I'll probably build the painting at some point as well here. So I'll probably, what I'll do is rip down that fish tank and build the painting on another live stream. And then once I'm done that, I am going, there's a rebrickable model, and for any of you that don't know what rebrickable is, it's basically a spot where you can go, speaking of one-in-ones, you can go and type in, so you go to rebrickable.com, you type in whatever set you're looking to rebrick, and it'll give you instructions to build completely different things with the same pieces from the set. So it's kind of like every set's a 3-in-1 on Rebrickable, but on Rebrickable, if you take 3 fish tanks all in one, you can build a big giant fish tank, and it comes with lots of plant life and stuff, and it looks really good. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna build that live on stream, but I'll definitely showcase it if I build it. So that'll be fun. Case is saying no, I think to the tearing down the fish tank, but it'll be way more epic, I promise. And Catherine says, so my 8-year-old son is watching with me and wanted to say hi. His name is David. Hello, David. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying the build so far. And if you missed it, we built a little vintage taxi so far, and it's really cool. I like it. Shooty says Jay will give him a shout out for sure, but tell him the chat all says hi. Yeah, for sure. Tell him the chat says hi, David. And this is kind of where we're at with the treasure chest so far. But it's telling me to put it aside for now. Yeah, it'll look better, I promise, Case. It'll be an awesome build when it's done. So we're moving on to something else to do with the treasure chest. Yeah, woo's in the chat for David. Woo! I hope your son enjoys building Lego. I mean, every 8-year-old should enjoy building Lego, so this should be right up his alley. Oh, I need some small pieces. Catherine says, thanks, Shooty. David says, hello back. Talon is wondering what I'm building, and the only way I can really show you is this treasure chest right here. And the crab, and the bird, and the sword, and that cup thing. So that's what we're trying to build here today. And to get a little bit of a idea of what it might look like, we're gonna put that on the, I assume, the front of what this eventually will be a treasure chest. Oh my goodness. Destroying pieces. There we go. Put that back on there. CK says, woo, David. Caribbean Girl says, hi, David. David's a popular guy here. I'm sure he likes building Lego. So this, we're just going to add some kind of corner definition here. Buck Daniel says, hey, David. CK says, everyone's still in Canada here. I think so, yep. The only new person is Case and maybe Noah's Life, but I think they were mentioning earlier they were from Canada. Yeah, Case, at the beginning of the live stream, I usually ask what country everybody's from. So far, everybody's been from Canada. So if you want to let us know, you can, but no pressure. Okay, I think that is the back. I think that's the back of the treasure chest because I just put on 4 little clips there that are probably going to hold like the back of the treasure chest to open and close. So that's my guess there. Catherine's got 3 Canadian flags in the chat. And Shooty says, Alberta, hiding from the fires and watching Lego and Leafs. Oh yeah, how are those fires doing out that way? I heard about that. Hopefully you're not too close to those. That would not be fun. I have a relative that lives out that way as well, and I know back a few years ago there was some bad fires and they were quite worried about it actually. So they're fine now, but in the moment it was a worrying thing for sure. So hope you're doing okay, Shooty. Hopefully you're not too close to that. Case has got the Canadian flags in the chat as well. Yeah, CK says, Shooty, be safe. Oh, Shooty, I heard of the fires today. I hope everyone is safe, says Catherine. Ooh, Case says Ontario. Let's go. Talon says Ontario. Nice. Shooty, my town is actually the evacuation center for all the nearby places. Oh, wow. So you got some tourism going on in your neck of the woods there. CK says I'm at 214 subs. Yeah, I was there before this live stream as well at 214. I've been at 214 for a couple days now. My short tonight did not do well. Again, don't understand the algorithm. Because last week's short did great. Got a bunch of new viewers from last week's short, but this week's short, not so great. So that's okay. Little pieces, trying to find little pieces. So my guess is now that this panel that I'm building now will be the front. That's my new guess now here. I'll eventually be right. Shooty says the hotels, motels are all filled up with families. Yeah, I bet. Ooh, and Talon just updated me with 215. Nice. Grabbed a sub tonight. That's awesome. Looks like some kind of a face or something on here. We're gonna put this on this front side of the treasure chest. There we go. So we got the front there, the back, and inside. Caribbean says, wishing safety to our Albertan peeps. Yeah, for sure. Oh, CK says, oh, it is 215, didn't load, sorry. Only 52, hope you get more. Yeah, I would like more views on those shorts, but that's okay. I am here for the long haul. I'm not here to, you know, every night go viral or nothing. I just like building Legos, so this is fun. I love that you guys are here. I like that I'm getting some regular people kind of tuning back in, so that makes me feel good that, you know, people aren't coming and leaving right away. I know some people have things to do in their lives. And that's fine. Haha, Shooty, 215, going strong, Jay. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm liking, definitely liking the new subs, for sure. So we got some, yeah, I just added a couple pieces here down the sides, on both sides there. And then this, I gotta put inside there. Oh, that's quite a technique, yeah. CK is wondering if it's still 2-2 for the game. Our poor Leafs, they can gain a lead and then lose it right away. Oh well, they'll eventually break through. We're adding some pieces to the side to kind of hold, get some strength going here. Okay, and then, oh yeah, more. That does not not seem like a great way to put it on there, but who am I to question Lego, right? And what I'm talking about is, so there's like a clear piece there, and this is gonna, or not clear, but it's like a open piece there, and that's gonna fit in there. Just don't know how sturdy that'll be, but I guess it's not too bad. Lego designed it and approved it. I just feel like it's actually not bad. I'm sure I could force it if I really wanted to, but nice clean edges for this treasure chest. Although treasure chests probably shouldn't look that clean if they've been buried or whatnot. Case is asking, when is your next stream? I stream every Sunday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern. So far, I haven't missed a week yet. I've been going for, I think this is the 12th week straight. So, yeah. Come back next Sunday if you're enjoying it. And next Sunday, I have a surprise. I'll show you what it's going to be at the end here, but we won't really know until next Sunday, so. CK says he goes live every Sunday evening. Yep. Shooty says yes. 10 minutes or so left. K says okay, thanks. Yeah. And then CK says go Leafs go. Woo, let's do it. K says thanks again. CK says you're welcome. Talon, what's your favorite Lego set you've ever built? So my favorite Lego set goes back to when I was a kid, and I think someone asked me this a couple weeks ago, and I actually got the theme wrong. I said it was called Mars Missions, but it was actually, I was looking it up this week actually, because I have a giant bin of Lego that is essentially just been the bin. And I don't know if any of you guys have, you know, the Lego bin where all your sets eventually just get destroyed and thrown into the one bin. So I was looking through this bin. It's literally right behind me, and I go through it every once in a while. So I was looking through it last week, and I found some pieces from, they're called Life on Mars sets. And they were like these old mechs that like these aliens would drive around, and then there was actually some like astronauts that had different mechs that they would drive around as well. And just for an update, we're building the this is the top of the treasure chest here. So yeah, Life on Mars is probably my favorite theme. It's an old retired theme, but I'm hoping one day I can maybe showcase those sets to you guys, because yeah, those are definitely my favorite sets. So we got the treasure chest essentially, you know, going here, and then this is the top, the lid of it. So that's gonna snap in there and open and close there. And I'm assume we'll be putting some more detail on the thing here. Catherine Brooks says, "Yep. One large bin with Lego from my husband's childhood, now being combined with newer sets. Really cool, actually." Yeah, it's very, it's very, like I love, you know, I have some kids as well, and I definitely let them, you know, essentially gave them my old Lego to just play with. I have a little bit of regret with having the Life on Mars sets go into the bin, but you know what, they had lots of fun with them, and that's really all that matters. But now I'm at a point in my life where my Lego stays separate from the kids' Legos, so that's why I'm able to do these live streams, because I've disciplined myself and not let the kids just have all the Lego. All right, where's this one piece? Talon says 25252 pieces on my Millennium Falcon Lego set. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, Stutter says hello. Wow, looks nice. Welcome back, Stutter. It's been a few weeks, I think, since you've been here. Yeah, I'll do a little. You know, we did the vintage taxi earlier, which looks really clean with the nice curves on it. And then we're just building a treasure chest right now that's gonna open and close. Shooty says, "Hey Stutter." Ah, there's that piece. Catherine says, totally understandable to keep some Legos separate. Haha, yep. Yeah, kind of have to, because if you don't... Does that go right there? That's cool. Yeah, if you don't, they'll just all get destroyed, right? So, how does that... No, that does not work very well. How does that go on there? So it's saying to put it there, but it definitely does not close if it goes on there. Sorry, 1 second here. Oh. There we go. That's why. Okay. Flip that around. Put that way. There we go. Cool. So I just had that little piece there on the wrong way, so now it closes and goes kind of flush with the outside of the treasure chest there. CK says, hey Stutter Shooty, says, I have a pretty big set coming my way. Haven't seen it yet, from the same friend that sent me the X-Wing. But this time it's not pre-built. Oh, you gotta build some Lego, Shooty. That's okay. Building Lego is fun. Maybe you could live stream it. Who knows? Talon says, I just built the Eiffel Tower set. Oh, that's cool. That was definitely like a cool looking new set when it came out. That was a pretty big one too, I believe. Did you get the gift with purchase? Eiffel's apartment? That's what I would be excited for. I like that little gift with purchase. We're putting some, I guess flower, coral. It would be coral in the fish tank. I guess it's flowers here. Kind of overgrowing the treasure chest there. We gotta put this aside and build some other stuff. And Catherine's asking the big one, and yeah, that Eiffel's apartment looked pretty neat. I like how you get kind of specific gift with purchases sometimes with nice big sets like that. Case Wakeling, what's your fave build you've built on stream? Honestly, I think it was this sailboat. This sailboat was really cool looking. I love the sail in it. And the fact that it's all accented in gold. But I think this sailboat has been my favorite so far. That was a really, really fun set to build. Yeah, Catherine says, oh wow, I saw it on display. It's huge. Yeah, that Eiffel Tower set looks like it'd be a really, really cool set to build as well. I wonder how, do you know how tall that one stands, Talon? I never actually looked at the dimensions of it. We're building some more kind of foliage, overgrown stuff here on the... It's going to go right on top there. So the treasure chest is very clean with its sides, but there's plant life growing all over the place here. Now we're building whatever that giant looking cup thing was. This pink cup. I'm legit not sure. I guess it's just... I guess it's just a cup. I don't know. Can anyone... About 5 feet high. Whoa, that's a lot taller than I thought it was. That pink cup. Does anyone think that's anything other than a cup? I don't know. My guess is it's a cup. Let me know if you think it's something else, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Case says, I have to go. See you next Sunday. No worries. It was nice having you. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you do come back next Sunday. We'll see you then. Yeah, Catherine says 5. That's huge. Yeah, that does sound like it's massive. Massive, massive. Okay, so treasure chest is completed. That's kind of it. And we're moving on to build a crab. Yeah, got the Sias in the chat for Case. We're gonna build a little tiny orange crab. I don't know how tiny he'll be, but we will see here shortly, I guess. This is definitely bringing vibes back of the little Nemo fish from last week. Ah, okay. Catherine's saying it's a fancy chalice for royalty. Okay. Fancy chalice. All right. Might have to look that up or something. I like my castle builds, and I don't even know what a chalice is. Oh, turn them up like that. Okay. Did I miss something? Oh, yes, I did, of course. What's new? Missed a piece. There we go. Now I can continue to build. That period must be getting close to finishing here. Not sure if we're gonna have a good outcome or not. I'm actually a little nervous for for Shooty to let me know what the score is. This is the body of the crab, I guess. This is his feet. Just upside down, that'll be his feet. Talon is saying, just ordered the new CN Tower one. It's 2.25 meters. Whew. Shooty says 3 minutes left, 2-2. So the CN Tower one, is that an official Lego, or is that like is that a set from, oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. It's not Rebrickable. There's another site that you can order custom sets from. Where is that other piece? There it is. Catherine says, where do you have the space, Talon? That's crazy and cool. Yeah, I'm running out of space. With those big sets, you must have already run out of space. Oh, Shooty's saying Florida's in full control. That does not sound great. I gotta admit, though, I'm not overly surprised. Talon has, if I remember correctly, a little city. It was it Talonsville? I think it was Talonsville that they called it. They must have some space. Buck saying, thanks, Shooty. Talon says, my basement is practically filled with Lego. That's awesome. I love that. My basement is getting to the point where it's being filled with Lego. So far, here's the little crab guy. Do you have a favorite theme, Talon, or do you just kind of go for whatever you want, whatever you're feeling in the moment? Man, that's a really neat way to make a crab claw. Oh, and then it's gonna attach in there. Oh, his eyes look funny. Very, very clever way to make the eyes. I'm gonna have a lot of extra eyes in this set, I think. There's our little crab guy. So this arm can, you know, move around. This one can move slightly, not as much, but his eyes. Catherine says, sounds fun, Talon. Oh, CK says he looks like an alien. Yeah, I could get alien vibes out of him for sure. If you put him beside a spaceship, he could easily be an alien as well. Now I think we're building... Oh, we're building a bird. Like a little, I don't think a pelican, maybe like a... some kind of seabird, I would imagine. Talon says, I try to go for stuff that's like fictional movies like Star Wars and Game of Thrones. Okay, right on. Yeah, I just go for kind of whatever I'm feeling. I have lots of different types of themes sitting around the room here. You're just making your basement more and more filled with Lego. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing here kind of soon, because I've essentially got 12 weeks worth of live builds just kind of sitting around here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them all displayed. I'll probably have to break some of them down, maybe put them away for a little bit. I also like to just break sets down, put them away, and then kind of make them again later. Doesn't look like much of a bird yet, but a little bit. Shooty says, wool needs to become a wall. Yeah, that's a little terrifying for... Oh, there's some wings. Looks better now. That's a little terrifying for a an AHL goalie to have to come in like that, especially in a Game 3 and outperform the guy across the ice that's been shutting the Leafs down. We'll see. See how he does. I don't know if I'm going to catch any of the game if it goes into overtime, possibly. We'll see here. Oh, that's pretty cute, actually. Little bird, little seabird, seagull or something. Talon says I should do a city. I would, but I just don't have the table space for a city. I really only have like a ledge here, and I do have some kind of shelves behind me, but not really enough space to lay out a city. CK is saying, everyone say, go Leafs go. Go Leafs go. Woo! We'll see if they can do it tonight. Get at least one win going here. I would like to do a city at some point if I can. We'll see if I can get the space for it. Definitely need to invest in some tables or something to display a city. I do have some floor space down here that I could put tables. It's just getting the tables and then committing to keeping it just for Lego. So we're starting with a sword here. This is going to be the blade of the sword. Yeah, he's pretty cute. I agree. Shooty says we're going to OT. Yikes. Good on Wool, though, for coming in and holding the fort down. Put some translucent pieces there. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's like the sparkle at the end of the blade or something. And CK says, thanks, Shooty, for the update. So this sword won't take too long here. Almost done it, I think. It's coming together. Pretty long, actually, compared to the rest of the build, at least. Gonna get the handles going there on it. Talon says, I have probably 55 to 60 sets. Wow. CK says, when your kids grow up. Shooty says, I mentioned it earlier, but maybe missed it. When did you debut the shirt? Oh, started branding your channel. So the shirt, 2 weeks ago, I wore it for the first time, and I actually made it that Sunday 2 weeks ago. And then I didn't wear it last Sunday because the Leafs were starting round 2, so I repped a Leafs sweater last week, and then I decided to bring the shirt back out for this week. Probably should have went with the Leaf shirt again today to try and rep them, but I've got some other items of clothing. Nothing crazy, just pajama pants to represent the Leafs. But probably doesn't matter anyways. I don't know if they're gonna get through this overtime here. CK says it is almost the same length as the treasure chest. Yeah, I think it'll be longer actually with the with the blade of it here. Oh, this blade looks a little, or the handle. Sorry, not the blade. The handle. This handle looks a bit intense. What piece is that? The dark gray one. There we go. Put that on there. That goes at the back. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's like a jewel. Jewel encrusted handle. And then this piece goes over top. And then this is going to slide up into there. Whew. Crazy. This is the sword. It's pretty massive. Little jewel at the very end there. That's why I was saying jewel encrusted, but yeah, and I think it's longer than the treasure chest itself. But it does say to slightly open it, put the chalice in there, pop the sword in as well, close it a little bit, stick the bird on the top, and then have the crab just chilling beside it. So I guess a royal sword. That's pretty sweet. I like it. Can hold lots of stuff in that treasure chest. So that's it for these two builds, guys. Shooty says that's not a Leafs shirt underneath. No, it's just a black shirt. CK says to have space for a city. Yeah, I don't know if I have space for a city here, but we'll see. Maybe one day. That'd be cool. Talon, I should try and find a Rogers Center or Scotiabank Arena set. Oh, that would be awesome. That'd be really cool. I was hoping they come out with like a hockey set. I know they came out with a foosball set just a couple months ago. I think a hockey set would be lots of fun. Lots of extra pieces in this one too. Holy. Shooty, I live near Edmonton and they have an actual Lego store. They might have something like that. You should check out the Lego store in Edmonton, Shooty. That'd be sweet. I've heard that one's pretty big in the mall there, the Edmonton Mall, I believe. Well, guys, we're done building Lego for tonight. Thanks for joining me. So just a quick recap. We built the vintage taxi, which is actually like really quite detailed, especially on the side here. Cab driver sitting in it. Whoop. And then the back. And then there was just a little kind of like sidewalk with garbage can and a light. There's some poop in the garbage can for some reason. Shooty says, yeah, it's 2 stories, the mall. That'd be a fun mall to go to. And then we built, the show here, don't come apart. We built a treasure chest with some plant life growing on top that opens up. You can put whatever you'd like in there. Nice clean build. Could have been cleaner on the back. Maybe we'll customize, well, no, we'll eventually tear it down and build something else. And then the jewel encrusted sword. The handle moves. And then the crab and the little seabird. They're pretty cute. Or the alien, as CK was saying. Oh, Talon says, holy cow, I might have to go over there. And Shooty says, meant the Lego store. So the Lego store itself is 2 floors as well? That's pretty cool. Ah, CK is saying a surprise. And Shooty's saying it's massive. Yeah, that sounds like it's massive. I kind of want to go there now. I didn't know it was 2 stories tall. That's pretty sweet. I've been to a couple Lego stores in the Toronto area. 1 story only. But that sounds awesome. I would love to go to a double-decker Lego store. Shooty, they had a Lego Lamborghini on the floor last I was there. It was like a 1:3 scale. Wow, so that must have been huge. Like 1:3 scale Lambo. Man, I gotta work at the Lego store or something. That would be fun to build. A giant Lamborghini out of Lego. I wonder if those come pre-built or if the employees have to build them there. That would be really fun. That'd be cool. And yes, CK, you were right. A surprise. And I don't know if you guys noticed, there's nothing sitting here to preview the next set. Because I have this massive box here that I don't even know if I have room for it on my desk. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a backstory. Shooty is saying it was built on site, I asked. So that means the employees have to build it. That's awesome. Buck Daniel saying, nice builds, thank you. And they have master builders come in and do that stuff. Oh, boo. Maybe I'll just need to become a master builder, and then I can go around to all the stores and build their giant sets. Cool build, Jay. Enjoyed it. Be back next week. Thanks, Caribbean Girl. That's awesome. Hope you guys come back. So this giant box. Okay, little bit of a backstory. I have a buddy, and I've mentioned him a few times here on the stream. He has sent me some of his gift with purchases over, the past few months or so. Buck is saying, see you next week. And Catherine's saying, what is it? So I only know 2 sets in here. I asked him to buy me, there's a little heart Lego set. You can only buy 2. So I asked him to buy me, there was a limit from the Lego store, so I could only get 2. So I asked him to buy me 2 as well. And then he also was going to send me his 4x4 ambulance gift with purchase that he got a couple months ago. So he told me he was going to send me a package, and I was expecting it to be a package with sized for just those couple sets. Well, I get this box, and this thing is massive. Like, he wouldn't tell me what's in here. So he goes and, sorry, the backstory. He he loves Lego. Like, he loves Star Wars, he loves Batman, and he loves, like, kind of the odd sets here and there. So he's got, like, the DeLorean, he's got the Optimus Prime. So things that he's very into, he's very into. But everything else to do with Lego, he doesn't care. So all his gift with purchases that he doesn't really care about, he sends my way to help me with the channel. And we've actually built some of the stuff on stream here that's been from him. The Ray's Castaway that I built like 5 or 6 weeks ago, he sent me that. He sent me some other, little things here and there. So I thought I was getting a small box with just the gift with purchase and the sets that I asked him to send me. And he sends me this massive, massive box of Lego. There's even a little hockey stick on the front tape there because he knows I like hockey. But, so I don't even know what's in here other than those couple sets. So next week, I'm busting this box open and we're going to build something that's in here. He's told me that everything he has in here is 100% complete. They're not new sets. So I guess he goes around, and what he'll do, he'll find like crazy, good deals on, like, I don't know, whatever, Kijiji or Marketplace or however he does it. But he goes around looking for specifically Star Wars and Batman stuff, and he'll come across this, these giant bulk deals, and he only gets the deals that are worth it. But he comes across these bulk deals, and some of them will have, that'll be mostly Star Wars with, I don't know, a couple other sets here and there, and he doesn't really care about those. So he spent the time, gone through these sets, separated them all, and he sent, I don't even know how many sets are in here, but they're all used, as far as I know, other than the gift with purchase and the other sets that I've asked him to get. But I don't even know what's in here. So this is going to be a giant box of Lego, and I don't want to let this box sit here for another week, but I'm gonna, because this is gonna be a lot of fun to tear open, see what's in here, and I think I'll just let the chat decide what we build next week, because I don't even know what's in here. So other than those couple sets, like, I do know the couple sets, but again, I was expecting it to be like a third of the size of a box coming with just a couple small sets. And this thing is heavy. I'm so excited to bust this open, but I'm going to wait next week. Hope you guys come back and join me, and we're going to open this up, and we're going to build some Lego that's inside of it. So, yeah, this is going to be, next week is going to be a super fun and entertaining. I don't know, can this? I don't even think it can fit in the preview spot on my shelf. So we're just going to put that back over there. But yeah, so I can't wait to build that. I hope you guys come back next week and join me and see what's inside that box, because I am so excited, and I really don't want to wait a week, but for content reasons, we're gonna wait a week. CK says, oh, is it what I have for my wedding? If so, I'm jelly. Send it my way. I'm not sure, to be honest. All I know is there's a couple small sets in there. Other than that, I don't know what's in there. So I hope you guys come and join me next week, and we'll figure it out together. And I'm going to leave it up to the chat. Like, he says there's multiple sets in there. So as we pull out sets, we'll, the chat can chime in on which ones we're going to build. I imagine there's, at least 5 or 6 in there that we'll have a choice from. So if you guys come back, we'll kind of take a vote on stream in the chat and see what you guys want to build. So I think it's going to be lots of fun. Hope you guys can come and join me. Talon says, see ya, woo, and for sure. I'm going to end the stream now, guys. Thanks for joining me. Definitely ending it with a woo. And we can say go Leafs go, because I think they're in overtime right now, as per Shooty McSnipe. So thanks again for watching, everybody. Hope you come back next week and enjoy that mystery box with me.